How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, bringing you guys some new Advanced Warfare gun game gameplay. Isn't that a tongue twister for you guys? But today, I thought we'd talk about something that I used to talk about on my channel quite a bit towards the beginning of Advanced Warfare. My channel was kind of focused on in Black Ops 2 is skill-based matchmaking. Now, back in Black Ops 2, if you guys were subscribed to my channel back then, most of you guys probably weren't, but I did upload a lot of really high-scoring gameplays, which then I was abusing skill-based matchmaking. There was a way, you could actually get with lower tier players, which I actually do have an account, the one that I'm playing on in this gameplay. The majority of my gameplays are played on this account. It's only level 50, so I can get with lower level players, and then the stats aren't very high on it, so it's easier to get placed with players who aren't very good, so I can get, in my opinion, a lot more entertaining gameplays for you guys. You guys know that. We've been through this 20-30 times on my channel, but I wanted to talk about if Sledgehammer or any future Call of Duty developers were ever actually gonna decide on whether to take it out. Now, I think we all knew that it wasn't really there in COD Ghost. Like, it was definitely more connection based on who you got in a game with than your actual KD or your score per minute or anything like that, or your win-loss ratio. But it was definitely relevant in Black Ops 2 for the majority of the life cycle of it. It was most of the time there. It was a lot of what people in Doom and Amp were focusing on, was getting really high-scoring gameplays against really bad players. That's what a lot of people were trying to do. I did that myself, and that's what a lot of people are still trying to do in Advanced Warfare. It's definitely still there in Advanced Warfare. You definitely get in God lobbies, as a lot of the commentators call it, or really newbie lobbies in Advanced Warfare if you have really low stats. And I was wondering, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below. Please comment down below if you guys actually like this or you don't like it. I want to know why. I don't just want to, I mean, if you want to tell me you just do like it, or maybe you don't like it, I want to know why, because I think this is definitely a big benefit of having this for the really experienced gameplay getters to get against noobs. I think that's okay with me. I'm not against it. Most gameplays anybody is gonna get that is gonna be really good. Is it gonna be against? It's gonna be against really bad players, no matter what. Whether you find them in one lobby search or 50 lobby searches where you have to surf a whole lobby over and over and continue going into different game modes and doing the best things, getting on during different times of day, which a lot of people do to get in really newbie lobbies. People get on in the morning because that's when they think noobs play, which I don't know if it's very true. I've never really tested it out. I don't really know how to tell that, but still, a lot of people go to some crazy extents, especially the gameplay guys on YouTube, to get some crazy gameplays for their channels, which I don't think is a bad thing. Definitely shows dedication, but I mean, it's kind of abusing the system. I'm not really against it. I do it. Who am I to say I'm a hypocrite? So hopefully you guys got to know about this, because I do think it's kind of a good thing for the beginner players. Like, I think it's good that beginner players who don't really know how to play Call of Duty in general go against people who also don't really know how to play Call of Duty, because if they were constantly going against people like me and other YouTubers or pro players and stuff like that, it would not be very fun. Think about it. If you played basketball or football or soccer, whatever sport you guys play, if you guys played that every single day against pro players, that'd be so horrible. Imagine playing basketball every time you go against LeBron James. It would not be fun. You wouldn't want to play the game all the time. So I'm sure you guys don't want to go against people like Nate Shot or something like that, already pro players, or people in Doom or anything like that. That's definitely not a lot of fun for the beginning players on Call of Duty. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to go ahead and comment down whether you like it or whether you don't, and why. You don't have to include why. I definitely prefer the comments if you did, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Quad Squad. Hopefully you enjoyed this new gun game gameplay. I definitely had a lot of fun playing gun game. I do end up winning the match, but I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing. Sorry about that. Don't forget to drop like, subscribe, and join the Quad Squad. It's been Quadmft, and I'm outie.